I do a little bit of research ahead of time, but I can only do so much. All right, we've got our 3-2-1 pills and an interesting board for both players. SP with a shelf there and Swung with, oh wow, a very early setup for a horizontal.
Mhm. Swang is one of our, as you mentioned, our versus players that can also do speed. So you will see the combo setup, the forward thinking of Swang. And oh, not sure if he wanted to set that there. It looked like with the head shake he did not, but maybe just trying to get those nerves out of the fingertips while playing this. And SB
Yeah,
taking
and it's
a lead here.
yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Espeon with an early lead has basically been just very focused on making correct plays. Very, dimwit style play where
Mhm.
you just make sure that you're correct and let the speed take care of itself. Um, yep, makes the right call there with the reds, so that she doesn't block up the blues on the right hand side. So now SP needs blues, Swang needs mostly blues as well. Goes ahead and makes that play over in column 8 to kind of open up. But at a minute 20, it is Espion out
Wow.
of her first tournament level.
Yeah, that was fantastic, and these job clears that she's doing is also very forward plays and loving to see that out of a first tournament participant here. But look at the setup already for Swang, a nice T clear to bring it down, followed by a horizontal, followed by another horizontal that he's taking everything in the right place as Swang just showing us how it's done.
Yeah, Swung capturing the lead again as Espion gets set up for a good horizontal down on the bottom. Oh, finds a better one halfway down the board. Love that.
Oh, wow, and see, Swang is one of those players that you think, "Why did he do that?" But you can see the gears turning in how he's setting this up. Those yellows gonna be perfect, for when he drops it like he did right there, and now it's setting up to oh, wow. He wants the fat log. He wants the fat log, and
I
he's
mean,
hopefully
you always
going to
want
get it.
that.
Yeah, we all want it. There it is. Good job, Swang. And these plays that he's doing is just setting everything in motion exactly where he wants it to be. And this double blue and these blues coming for him will get him out of this level shortly. But, SB right behind.
Yeah,
Just a,
she's down to 3, now 2. Swung finally gonna get the right pill out at a 305, and Espion gonna be out at a 308. So
wow.
3-second difference between these two players. Uh, Really good showing for a first timer Solar Espion, and just smart plays from our multi-time winner Swung. I said that in a very funny inflection.
Wow, I see what Swang is going to be setting up here, maybe. Oh gosh, this is just great. I love the way he set that down so that it wouldn't cause any garbage to be on his board. Swang is just one that you always want to watch to just have nice, clean, maybe a little advanced playing, and he does it so well.
Would you refer to his play as based?
I would not actually.
Me neither. I'm far too old to say that. But anyway,
Swang's like he wouldn't either. He's not a fan. No, no.
oh me.
Oh my
Yeah, this is
goodness.
we're petitioning for flubs in the booth, I think.
Yeah,
Uh Meanwhile, as we look over, we see Espion with 13 swung down to 5. So yeah, Swung just kind of waiting for the right pills to show up. That's going to be one of them, and this red's going to be the
beautiful.
other. Out at a 434.
Yeah, on SB's side, it looks like she is setting up for, this drop clear here with the yellows, gets that, and very, very clean. This yellow is going to block the blues that she had set up. But now it looks like she's going to take that vertically, which maybe prioritizing that blue instead, looking at the next box. But again, that looking at the next box is always kind of a thing that eventually you get into a rhythm doing. But SB out at a 5:10, a very respectable time.
Oh yeah, definitely. This has been a good match so far on her side as we see Swang getting the setup for this horizontal. And I mean, this is just perfectly good play here.
Oh, I like that.
Oh, and that's a great setup there as well.
Mm-hmm. Song
Right.
finding a
So,
place for every pill on SB side, a nice little short stack to take down um, that those viruses, and setting up a
oh,
lot of vertical. Oh, but took it horizontally. I love that play.
I was just thinking you really want a double red for her, and there it came. Gonna be getting some good plays here, but yeah, Swung gonna set up this horizontal to lock into another horizontal. Okay, decides not to do it that way. I think that's probably for the best as
Mm-hmm.
everything kind of needed to happen in a specific order. Prioritization, of course, one of the hallmarks as he's out at a 622 and will take game number one.
But SB like within just 11 viruses here is a testament. Yeah, like, really good play, and looking forward to this next crown between these two. It's going to be great.
Yes, indeedy. As
Oh, nice tuck.
yeah,
SB definitely has
I
some
know
good tuck
SB's been
plays.
really SB's been really nervous leading into this. We saw her chatting in the Discord about this match, but I don't see anything to make me
Beautiful.
nervous about her play in the future. A low seven, that's where you want to be starting out. In competitive play, it's very rare is the player who gets, you know, sub 6.5 their first time out. It's you can practice it all you want to, but the being in competition makes such a difference.
I'm trying everything within me to not go Gen Z speak right now. So, but we're
Oh,
getting our readies. We're getting our readies from Swang, and we are waiting on, I believe, a ready from Espion.
yeah, JB Henry gloating a little bit that he brought in yet another player from the dumpster lounge, his own personal corner of the Twitchyverse.
They have been
Tomahawk, I
making
believe,
some
also,
moves. Yeah, they have
and
definitely been making
Prey.
some
Yeah.
moves. Mhm. And Sportsy and like I love and
Yeah.
Danny, lots of people. But we have our 3, 2, 1, go, and here we are off. Short stack by
Ooh,
Swang to start us off here.
that play from SP. That's what I was hoping to see. Just that early play of set up the horizontal and then take it no matter what. It was
Wow.
exactly what I wanted for her, and I'm glad she saw that immediately. Wondering about the setup for these horizontal reds. Let's see if that's the direction she goes. It is. Meanwhile, Swan, no access to blue.
Mm-mm. And just uh, doing some amazing maneuvers with the pills of somebody who can just put the pill exactly where he wants it and quickly. Swang is the person to watch for that. But yeah, just needing to get everything but blues right now.
Espion with a yellow drought goes ahead and just takes this. I think that was the right play at the right time. Gonna get this horizontal blue and yeah, gonna be close to Swang, who's gonna be out as soon as he can get some yellow.
Wow, yellow.
Yellow, yellow,
We just have
yellow.
we just have to repeat
There we
it
go.
multiple times until it happens. There we go. Out at I think it was 125, and SB now just needing yellow, yellow.
Right.
Jeez.
All
But these
right,
2
there they
players
are.
are
There's
so
one.
yep, and there's another.
So out of the sub, about a 138, 140. So considering how tough that end game was to navigate, pretty
Look
good
at
setup there.
this.
SB, I'm gonna get. Oh
Wow.
yeah, good plays from Swong.
What we
Man, he tore up
expect.
the top of that board.
Yep. It's gone. It disappeared. The Swong magic act over there. But yeah, SB playing some really good, tuck plays, making the straightforward plays, which are so important to do well, and SB is definitely doing it on their side.
Like that setup. It's fun to
Wow.
watch a new player because you're not sure what their style is, if they're gonna see
Mhm.
plays like that. Oh, it's refreshing. It's so refreshing seeing,
Mhm.
new players making these what are almost considered standard Dr. Mario now. So yeah, just real good plays. And Swung with a bit of a
Yeah,
meat
what
grinder going on in the 7. Espy's actually in the lead right now. I'm not sure what's happening. I think it's just there's a lot of red and he's not really getting what he needs to do anything with it.
that's exactly it. That's exactly what's happening.
Wow.
But now starting to get a little bit of the pills he needs. Look at this, setting up for a T clear with these reds. Beautiful play by Swang. Swang is definitely somebody that tries to limit that drop time. Getting this beautiful double yellow to drop clear those blues. Just needing 3 more red to get out of this, but SB already out.
Yeah, Espion was out at a 312, swung out at a 327. So he knows he's got a little bit of catching up to do, but it is swung. So
Hmm.
we'll see. And Espion having to get the pill flipped in the right direction. Often a challenge in and of itself. But not a lot of access to yellow, so we're going to see what she's able to do with the board as presented. Swung really high up on this board. Looks like he doesn't have any access to yellow either.
Just trying to take it down. It's dropping these pills very quickly is Swung, but in exactly the right place. Look at this. He's clearing that up, so now he has access to those blues that are further down. And yeah, just trying to make do with what the pills that he's being given.
So, looking at what Espion's got on her end game, I wasn't sure. There were a couple of ways to take the blues down in the bottom left corner. Looks like she's down to just knocking them out in the pair that's there. I wasn't really sure what the plan was, but the plan appears to be just do what you got to do, and that was a good horizontal.
Yeah, very, very good. But uh, some plays on Swang has gotten him back in the lead here, just needing this red to get out at a 501. And SB right behind, just needing another red and going to be out at a 507. So just 6 seconds between these two.
Yep, and it's a close one. Good color diversity for Espeon at the top of the board. Swung not having a lot of access to red, although you can see he is finding ways to
Wow,
set
look at
up that
this.
red with this.
Oh
Yep,
my
that's
God.
that's exactly what he wanted.
I saw it and I was
Uh,
like, "Is he gonna take it?" Oh, and probably a mistuck there, by Swung, but again, not too much damage there, as that's not the color he's having struggle with. Yellow is, so hopefully we see some yellow on their side soon. Um, and now SB is needing a bunch of red, getting a red rush here. Perfect timing for that.
and start calling those plays Betty Squealers or something. I don't know. Just
No.
the sort of thing that make you giggle.
I love
Uh,
I love this game, and we all do, and that's why we're here watching it. All 119 of you. So thank you everybody for being out there and watching this game along with us. But this is 13-13. This is tied game right here. And who is going to maneuver this first? There is a little bit of trash on SB's side, which might slow her down. But Swang is not getting the red yet, and here's a double red, that's helpful. Who is going to take this one?
I don't know. Espeon's got could
Goodness.
have taken that,
Yes.
could have set that yellow just a little differently to set the horizontal, but, just needs yellow now, and Swang is gonna be in a little bit of need. Oh, but he's got this set up,
Wow.
just needs a yellow, and
Oh
at
my
7
god!
minutes, it is Espeon taking game number 2.
Let's
Woo!
go!
That
Let's
was
go.
a tight match, or tight game rather. It's a tight match now because the crows are being fed caw caw.
That's what
All
we have
right,
to do.
and,
Literally, we have to see how
chat is
everybody
popping off.
we have to see how everybody cacaws. If you're in commentator booth and you have a decider, you must cacaw. That's a challenge for everybody out there.
Everybody's popping off except our winner of game number 2, Solar Espeon, so, yeah, SP, you gotta do it again. So reset it and let's have some more fun.
Oh my goodness. How many
Mm,
deciders have we had so far? Like, I think there was only one that
this'll
didn't
be
go
number
to a
6.
decider, right?
This'll be number
Goodness.
6 out of 8.
Okay.
So, yep, and now I've got something to put into the commentator chat or, commentator notes. Espy took a crown off Swang. No matter
Yep.
what else happens, that will be going in there. I mean, it may be win against Swang. We're just gonna have to
Yeah,
wait and see, and, we got our ready, so we're, under 8 minutes away from finding that answer right now.
we hope under 8 minutes, right?
If it's over 8 minutes, it is 2 horrendous boards. 3, 2, 1 pills, let's go.
Oh, I love this.
Don't
Let's
love this
see.
board for Swang, but I love the pill.
Yes.
What is it
Well,
coming?
I don't
Is
love
it
the board
coming?
either,
Is it
but I'm
coming?
so glad that he, saw the short stack and look
There
at
it is.
this. He got the pills he needed to do that.
Yeah, that basic double horizontal, but when it has to be tucked in, it's just one of those plays that's dear to my heart.
Yes, but look at on SB side, having to kind of clear some progress pills that they placed, because not getting the pills to kind of finish those setups that they're having, but uh, trying to just make
Oh,
some plays on their side. But Swang is going really quickly through this level 6.
yeah. Espeon just not getting what she needs here in the top of the board. Yellow, not a pill color she wants to see at all. They're now finally got some access to it, and just as quickly as getting rid of it. But yeah, Swang really taking this one to task. Just needs 3 reds now to finish this first board. There's 1, there's 2, there is 3. Swung out at a 121.
Yeah, and SB is just trying to continue to break down their board. And I think right here, gonna see that they can do a horizontal. I really like that play because now, if they wanted to, or if she wanted to, that they could just play reds over that column 6 in order to clear it. Decides not to do that, but getting the reds that she needs in order to be out at a 152.
Yep. So, oh, and good first couple of pills there. I was hoping it would be a triple of red yellows, just a quick one to get out of there. But oh, smart play, makes the strategic garbage and gets herself a little bit towards catching back up with Swang. But Swang now with a 15 virus lead, and he is tucking things away. I like this setup here, but now no blue. Oh, drops into the horizontal. That was a nice play.
So he actually
So
has access to everything right now because of what you just saw him tucking under that yellow. So Swang definitely doing what he needs to here. Also, a nice little platform for this double red to get him out at a 248. So cruising right along is Swang.
Yeah. It's looking like a real good end game for him there, as he's yeah, got a nice top line for this board and already setting up a horizontal on top of a pair of blues. That is a gutsy play from Swang, but he's just going to go ahead and knock it out. Has just a little bit of garbage, but it works out for him. Speaking of blues, that is what Espeon is in dire
Wow.
need of right now.
Yep.
That's a lot of blue, Doc, and luckily she's getting the pills she needs, but it has been a little bit of a challenge. Come
Yeah.
on, come on.
A little bit more, but also has this red to contend with. So we do still need other colors, but now that's gone and just some blue. Blue. Don't make me do it again. Thank you. That's right.
All right,
I brought out the mom voice. Okay, Doc. There we go. SB out at A357.
all right, and swung close to the end of this level as well as he gets a good giggle out of Betty's mom voice. I'm assuming that's what that was from, as he's out at a 413, and for ooh, great cross clear there from
Mm-hmm.
Espeon. That was nice, and I like the setup. Let's
Yeah.
see if she gets I think she's gonna get another oh, a double blue would be perfect, but I don't think it's gonna happen. All good.
Yeah, sometimes you just have to clear
Mhm.
out the trash that's there instead of waiting for that perfect pill. And SB is doing really good. Just look at this. Beautiful, beautiful job clear. Now the reds are cleared up that were in her column 6. And she's just breaking down this board very, very well to try and get back into this. Actually, oh no, she is a round behind. I was like, actually, she's down to only 12. But she is still on her level 8, whereas Swang is now um, down to only a handful of viruses here on the last level.
Yep, I'm gonna get this nice drop clear is Swung. Really just kinda has his choice down at the bottom of the board. I feel like taking the blue okay, I was gonna say I feel like taking the blue out might be his priority, but what do I know? Yeah, okay, there it's showing up. Now he needs a blue-red to make things happen in the order that he wants them to. Almost decided to go against it, but oh yeah,
Yep,
sees that
he
that
knows.
would have cleared everything out, but that's going to take the yellow's out, and at a 551, Swang takes game number 3, and that is going to be the end of the road for Solar Espion, who had a great first match. So, GG's to both players, and Swang, we will see you in round number 2.